Let's go.
Hey everybody, what's up? So today I wanted to do a really quick video on how I am wrapping my gifts this year for Christmas. And I know you guys are probably thinking, what is wrong with this lady? Like, we know how to wrap gifts. But the way I wrap my gifts is kind of an eco-friendly alternative, and instead of throwing out so much paper, you know, like we normally do every Christmas, this is a kind of way where you're recycling and you're reusing and stuff like that, so you're not piling and piling up so much waste into your garbage can. So this is a picture of what I did last year. And this year I'm doing something very similar. Last year, as you saw, I customized each gift that I was giving someone. So like, my sister loves Hello Kitty, so I drew her a Hello Kitty on her gift and like made a bow and whatnot. And this year I'm not really personalizing the gifts just because I really run out of time, honestly, and I'm kind of doing something a little bit differently. And so what I do in general is I wrap my gifts up with paper bags, and these paper bags are just paper bags that me and my mom and my family have just collected throughout the year and years, you know, whatever. And like when we go to Whole Foods, they give you paper bags, and instead of us like recycling them or just throwing them out, we just keep them just in case we want to reuse them anytime that we might need a paper bag. So yeah, those paper bags, I just cut them up and I just wrap up the gift like you normally do with wrapping paper. And then instead of using like a ribbon to like kind of accent your gift, make it look cute, instead I use this twine called jute. And this is a natural fiber made from plants, and people use this material to make rugs, hats, a whole bunch of things. Like, I have a jute rug out in my living room, and it's honestly super cute. So this is just a natural fiber made from plants, and this is what I wrap around my gifts to make it kind of cute and very like eco-friendly looking. And I'm not totally sure if you can recycle this, but what I do is last year I used this, and instead of throwing these out, I actually saved the twine the jute that I used last year, and a lot of the pieces I couldn't use, like they wouldn't fit certain gifts, but I would just cut them up, and I actually use that jute to tie on the tags that I'm using this year, if this makes any sense. I'm going to show you a picture like soon. And then once I have my jute on and once my gift is wrapped, I'm this year making really decorative bows. And here is just the gift that I want to show you guys. So like I said, here's the paper bag. I mean, this is probably not the best wrapping that I've done, but paper bag, and then here's the jute that I used to accent it. And here's the tags that I actually want to talk about. So here where I tied it, this is actually reused jute that I used last year. And okay, so these tags are actually made from recycled products, and here they are. I got this pack from Maxx for $1.99. So I got this full pack for $2, and these are all eco-friendly, made from recycled materials. So I can recycle these once I'm done and all that. So these can go into the recycling. Alright, so that's that. And then these bows that I made, I bought this cardstock from Maxx as well. I had like a huge Maxx like spree, I guess, but not really, because I only spent like nothing. Anyway, so this whole pack was $3.99. And this paper is super pretty. Like, look at all the cool, and there's also a design on the back. So there's really cool designs that I can make tons of bows with. And that's how I made, and this is what the bow is made of, that cardstock paper. And I will show you later on in the video how I made this bow. And these bows, I'm not going to be throwing out, I'm not going to be recycling, I'm actually going to take them off and reuse them for next year. Because these bows, I mean, they're very easy to make, but when you're making like so many, it really gets tiring. So I'm going to save all these bows and use them for next year. So I'm recycling the paper bag, I am potentially reusing the jute, I am recycling these tags, and I'm reusing this bow. So, I mean, come on, can you get any more eco-friendlier than this? Anyway, so if there's a gift that you can't really wrap up and you want to put in a bag, this is what I did. These bags, you can really get anywhere. I got mine at Dollar Tree, and you can recycle this bag. But if this bag is in pretty good shape after somebody opens it up and whatnot, you can just keep it and reuse it for next year, or that person can keep it and reuse it. And I made this bow again that I'm going to reuse for next year. Here's my tag that I'm going to recycle. And the tissue paper. You can recycle tissue paper. So you can use tissue paper and just recycle it. Don't throw it out. And this tissue paper I also got from TJ Maxx. I'll show you the pack. I know it's pretty messy just because I've been wrapping and stuff, but it came with these cute candy canes and then just white wrapping paper and bread. And TJ Maxx has so many different varieties of wrapping paper. Like, they are so cute, but I had to pick that one. I don't know why, I just liked it the best. So here are my two gifts so far. I actually have wrapped up some other ones. This I wrapped up for my sister. It's like everything else that I've shown you, but it's kind of different. I have 3 bows kind of lined up. As you can see, the jute and my tag. So yeah, I mean, you can be really, really creative with this wrapping paper. Like I said, you can personalize the gift. That was a huge, huge hit last year. Like, I'm really disappointed that I'm not doing it this year, but I really just don't have time, so I definitely suggest you do that. But you can also be really creative with these bows. I mean, this is a really cute gift. If somebody gave this to you, wouldn't you say, oh my god, that's super cute? So right now I'm just going to show you really fast how I made these bows. They're really simple. You only need this cardstock or paper. I definitely recommend you using like cardstock because they're more durable and they'll actually last a lot longer, and they're not so thin like paper. You also need tape and scissors, and yeah, that's it. Tape, scissors, and really cute paper. So that's all you need to make these bows, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.